this is the gun that Tom won at the British Shooting Show, not the last one, but the year before. So it's taken 18 months for us to get hold of this. It's been a really long wait. They're new in the UK. I won't say what it is, because you'll find out in a moment, but you certainly won't have seen any of these around any of your local commissions recently. So take it away, Thomas.
Okay. Waiting a long time to do this.
You did get a load of other kit, like camouflage gear and welly boots and pellets and targets and all sorts of stuff, but it was just, this was the one thing we were waiting on. If I'm honest, if it had been me, I wouldn't have been as patient. I would have properly kicked off about this, but
well, I'm not you, am I?
No, he's not me. He's more of a relaxed fellow. So Tom, you know, waited, took the advice of Air Gun Shooting magazine about when they were going to get it in, and here it is. So let's see what we've got. We thought we'd do this outside because the light's good. So
and it's a nice day.
It's a nice day, absolutely. My dad wanted to get a ferret involved, but I wasn't sure how well we could really fit a ferret into this, so we kind of left it for now. Right, I'll move that out of the way.
There's the box.
Come on inside. You ready? Yeah.
Oh,
it is the thumb hole.
It is the thumb hole.
We weren't expecting this.
No, I thought it was going to be the sporter.
We were promised the thumb hole.
And we got one.
And we got one. But all the ones that are coming into the UK right now are all sporter stocks, and they're very expensive actually. But as you've probably guessed by now, this is the new Diana P1000. Now Diana have always made spring-powered air rifles. Many of them were used in the Olympics and things. Very well sort of known out and very good quality guns, but they've never ever made a PCP before. This is basically, as far as we can gather, a copy of the WireArc HW100.
Not quite a copy,
well, not
just a
complete copy.
two-piece stock.
Yeah,
it's
similar, very, very similar.
I'll just remove its sheath.
But a lot prettier. I think we've got this, the suppressor here as well.
That's the suppressor, yeah. I've had a thumb hole stock before.
Okay, I'm going to slide him on. That's got like a covering. So yeah, it's got a sort of almost like a pump action shotgun look to it. It's quite sort of interesting. You can see it's sort of cut out here, as I said, very similar to the HW100. I think it's 14 shot magazine?
14 shot, yes.
Yeah, 14 shot magazine in 177. I said very similar to a WireArc. And you've also got this single shot slide thing, which you probably won't ever use, but you never know. Now this is just an unboxing. Tom's going to be using this for the foreseeable future. He's getting a bit excited now.
18 months, 18 months, 18 months.
But Tom will be using this for the foreseeable future when we're going around the barns and things. And in a month or two we will do a proper review. At the moment we're just really having a look at it. This cylinder here, again like the old HW100s, is removable, allegedly.
It is, yeah.
Do you want to try?
Covered in grease at the moment, need to clean all that off.
That's something that Darren at XTX Air was saying actually. You should clean the barrel on a new gun.
Right, okay.
Because there's a lot of you get like bits of metal and things like that inside the barrel. So it's a good idea to clean it.
There we go. So yeah, that comes out.
And yeah, you've got a, can you see on the camera
we'll
there?
Do a close-up.
There's a pressure gauge on it as well. We will do a close-up in a moment so you can get a bit of a sort of better look around it. It's annoying because I meant to bring a sandbag and I forgot, but never mind. And despite it may looking like the action on the, it looks almost plasticky, but it is actually all metal, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, but it looks sort of almost like it could be synthetic, but I'm sure it's not. You've got the safety up here, just like a regular shotgun, which is quite a nice thing to have. Easily see it when you're in the field, nice and clear. Very, very nice wood. So I don't know how often any of you guys have seen Diana air guns, like the spring-powered air guns. They have always been very, very nice, very pretty, expensive guns. And to be honest, we're not disappointed with this. Apparently, because this was the first PCP that Diana ever made, they had a few issues with it, specifically surrounding the way that we proof guns in the UK and that sort of thing. So they had to recall them, hence the huge weight. But they were true to their word, as I said, the guys at Airgun Shooter Magazine. So you know, fair play to them. They got it to us in the end. I don't know if there's any air in it, is there?
No, not at all. Well, I don't think you'd really want to transport something with pressurised air in it, to be honest with you. But this is the first ever brand new gun I've ever had. I've always bought used, so...
unlike me, and I always buy new.
Yes, so this is my special gun. This won't come out an enormous amount.
Yeah.
We'll use it to hunt with, though, and obviously we're going to do quite a few videos with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we will do a proper review as well, once we get a feel for it. I'm hoping it's going to be a real tack driver. I was actually saying to Tom, he got it in 177. I was suggesting trying to get them to give it to him in 2.25 or 2.2, because that gives Tom the option then of upgrading this to an FAC air rifle and upping the power a bit. But Tom didn't want to do that.
No.
I think you'd probably maybe do that with a Super 10 or something if it comes to that.
If I was to have an FAC,
at some point. It's always handy to have though, isn't it?
Yeah.
For rabbiting and things. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a close-up now. So you can get a bit more of a look of, see what it looks like, how the magazine goes in. You should see a lot of familiarity there with the wire arc. So yeah, let's have a look. So yeah, this is what it looks like close up. Tom was hoping that might have been, they might have sort of taken to put his initials on it, but it actually just means thumb hole. But never mind. You can see it's very pretty wood. It's quite interesting the way it's two separate pieces of wood. Nice pistol grip. And it's not too long. We were a bit worried that it was going to be too long, but it's all right. Do you want to show the other side, Tom? So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm quite impressed. And yeah, it is German. And you can see what I mean about this. It looks almost plasticky. But it isn't, it's all metal. And as you can see, the safety, just here, look. It's quite a strange design actually, because yeah, if it's showing red and white, it's safe, and if it's just showing red, it's ready to fire, which is quite weird, really. But never mind. So yeah, Tom's just going to show you how the magazine goes in. As I said, very similar to a Warrock HW100. Side lever action, you just pull it right out.
There's a magazine release there as well.
And it sort of goes into the side like that. I must admit, we had to sort of have a bit of a fiddle with this before we filmed. And that closes.
And you have a little... You have to fire it, don't you?
Yeah.
Then it's got a final click there.
So yeah, it's also got a single shot tray, which you can just see down here to the right.
Yeah.
Tom's just going to show you that as well. Probably won't use it that much, but it's actually quite a cool little design, to be fair.
I've just realised as well, when you pull the lever all the way back, after you fired it, you have that click there that cycles that. That's to stop you double loading the magazine.
Right, right. Oh, that's clever.
So it will only do that once you've fired it off.
Right. I think the HW100 does a similar thing. So you got the side lever, side loading thing.
Just move it around the other way so you can see.
And so you just put it into the left hand side, and then you push it out, and you can see you put the pellet in that little hole there, and then just push it back again, cock it again, fire, and then you can cock it, push it through.
Oh, no, it's not cocked all the way.
Put another pellet in, close him. It's quite a nice design actually in that respect, because a lot of single shot trays are really fiddly and annoying. That's actually quite nice. Yeah,
I mean it's the same size as the lever, but you might be able to swap that around, I don't know. But yeah, you just...
Having said that, I'm not sure how much more accurate or beneficial that is than the magazine, because the whole point of a single shot is that it sits in the tray and the bolt just pushes it in. As well, like that, it's effectively like another magazine, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But either way, it's very nice.
Yes.
So yeah, as you can see, it's a very nice rifle. We were really surprised. We didn't expect the thumb hole. Well, we sort of did, but we thought they would have just grabbed something as soon as possible because they've been waiting for so long. and it's really nice. The build quality is fantastic. The wood's really nice. It's a bit weighty. You know, we'll have to obviously see in the field. Until we've got a scope on it, you know, it's hard to tell. I mean, you were suggesting you were going to get some sort of big MTC scope, weren't you?
Yeah, it's got to have a decent scope on.
Yeah,
a nice gun like that needs to have a decent scope.
Something good.
And let's be fair, the gun was free, so I can spend a bit more money on it.
Absolutely. And you might have noticed this very nice slip. This is another one of the things that Tom won in the competition. I haven't had a chance to use it yet.
Well, I've been saving it. I didn't want to put any of my, you know, natty old air guns in there. I was saving this for my nice new gun, and now I have it. It's going to go in there.
But yeah, they're very nice. I mean, these are about 150 quid, I think.
It's a Napier Razorback.
Yeah,
so very, very nice.
And you can put your gun in and feel the bits and bobs. It's very good. So yeah, I hope you like this. You'll see a lot more. Shut up, Lucy. You'll see a lot more of this gun coming up in the upcoming videos, and eventually, as I said, we're going to do a proper review and let you know what we think. The trigger is lovely, by the way, but we'll get onto that another time. So yeah, I hope you liked the footage. Like and subscribe.